feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. And last night, I think I lost my...
Hey guys, I hope you're well. In today's video I'm going to be showing you 10 different heatless hairstyles. All of them are very easy, very cute and very quick. Apart from, actually no, 9 out of the 10 I'll say is very quick. Yeah, one of them takes a bit of time, but you gotta have one that takes a bit of time and effort. They're all heatless because I want to show you guys how you can still have a cute looking hairstyle without having to use any hot tools on your hair, because you don't want to be damaging your hair on an everyday basis, especially for school. For a normal day I don't really use any heat on my hair because hair is not as much of a priority than it is with my makeup. Makeup before hair. So yeah, if you'd like to know how to achieve those 10 different hairstyles, then keep on watching. So first things first with any hairstyle is to get rid of all the knots. The first hairstyle is a simple basic half up half down hairstyle. I'm just grabbing the top section of my hair and just tying it in place with a hair tie. Yep, very simple, very basic. I'm sure every girl has worn this hairstyle before. And I'm just taking out a few baby hairs around the side just to frame my face, and voila. So the next hairstyle is moving on from the first hairstyle. I'm just grabbing the tangle teaser and just teasing the ponytail that I did earlier, and then just turning it into a little bun and getting some hairpins to tie it in place. So this is kind of like a half up, half bun, yeah. For this next hairstyle, I'm just parting my hair in the center and just grabbing the front section of my hair and just going to use that to do a mini Dutch braid. So I'm not the best at describing how to do a Dutch braid. I'm sure there are millions of videos out there that will explain it better than I would. But yeah, that's what I'm basically doing a Dutch braid. Just up to down to the top of my ears, or maybe even above that, and just getting a hair rubber band just to tie it in place. And then I'm going to be doing the exact same on the other side. So I'm basically doing a Dutch braid up to the top of my ear, and then from there I'm just going to be doing normal braids. So now I'm just slightly pulling it just to make the braids look a little fuller. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to clip it in place with a hairpin just under the rest of my hair so that you don't see the hairpin. For this next hairstyle, I'm going to be using the same braids I did earlier, which is why I tied up with a rubber band so that it stays in place. And basically I'm just grabbing the rest of my hair that isn't braided and just tying it up into a ponytail. And then once that's tied up, I'm just going to clip the braids back in place. So this next hairstyle is a 2-strand sort of twisted hairstyle. So I'm just taking 2 strands and just twisting it as I go, and every time I'm just taking another strand of hair and just adding it to the strand and just twisting it, and then adding another strand and then twisting it, and then adding another strand, and then once I reach the top of my ear I'm just twisting it, the strands that I've got, and stopped adding. And then I'm just going to clip it in place, just add a bit of volume and just clip it at the back of my head. So now I'm doing the exact same on the other side. Take 2 strands, twist both of them, take another piece, add it, twist it. Yeah, I hope I'm making sense, but yeah, you get the picture. So this next hairstyle kind of looks like I've braided my hair, but really I haven't. So I'm just taking the top section of my hair and just tying it in place. and just making sure that it's slightly or towards one side, not in the center. Yeah. And then I'm taking another section from both sides and just again taking another hair tie and tying it in place, but this time I'm just gonna loosen the ponytail, making a little hole in between and just twisting the ponytail into that hole and just tightening it, just neatening it, and then taking another section from the other side, from both sides, and then adding that to the ponytail and then tying that in place just below the other hair tie, and then again making a hole and just twisting it into the hole. Yeah, and then the final section, tie it in place just below the other hair tie, and then again twisting it. And then now I'm just kind of fixing it just to loosen it and make it look a little more chunkier. For this next hairstyle, I'm just doing a side part and then taking a tangle teaser to smooth out my hair to create that smooth ponytail. And then to make it even more smoother and slicker, I'm taking this Talia Wajid Curly Curl Cream just to smooth it down and to make it look really sleek and smooth. So this next hairstyle is basically the same as the previous, but just turning the ponytail into a bun. Yeah, just using another hair tie, and yeah, so simple. Okay, now moving on to the next hairstyle is again the same thing, using the same ponytail, and just do a basic braid right to the end. And I like to loosen the braid a bit just to make it look a little more fuller. And the final hairstyle is the most time consuming and the most difficult one out of all of them, but is by far my favorite, especially during the summertime. I just love wearing double Dutch braids. So yeah, I'm just doing a Dutch braid. Yeah, again, I'm not the best at explaining this, but there are a lot of videos out there, again, if you're a beginner with doing Dutch braids. So that's the end of the video. Let me know which hairstyle was your favorite. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
It feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me different.